One could reactivate I believe you call them portals. Is that the right Akakamun word for dialkas? Then traveling from Mamiya to Kizar would be just like that. Whoosh. The space of 3 breaths. But Chief Hatso won't allow it. The invaders made our Daokas not work, you know. He doesn't want to anger them more.
You may not have any issues with authority, but I do. I can help reactivate your Daoka if it gets us to Kizar.
Helping you goes against Chief Hatso's command. I could be called a traitor. But the children are my priority, and Talons are a grateful people. We reward heroic deeds. Help us with the Daoka, and I will, how do you say, be a champion of you. To Hatso and the Almayel. Is that how you say it? Doesn't sound right.
Tell me about the Almayel.
When the Yad speak, the Almayel listens. When the Almayel speaks, the Shamas listens. When we Shamazes speak, the villages listen. Sometimes. Sometimes they ignore us and go through the same painful cycle again and again. What can you do?
Oh, I know all about painful cycles. Do you think the invaders can be healed?
Good question. I see no essence in them. Beings with no essence cannot be healed through the essence and the Yads. They cannot be reverted either.
Have you tried to heal them?
I don't want to get too close to them. I would probably get reverted. Huh.
Even if it doesn't bleed, we can still kill it. Trust me.
You speak so tough. Does everyone where you're from speak this tough? Wait, I'm not interested in this topic.
I haven't been home in a while. Are you sure we even need a Daoka to travel to Kizar?
Maybe you don't, but these old legs do. Retrieve the core that the invaders have stolen, and I will introduce you to the Almayel in
I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
Slay to Liaz. I spoke with the Shamaz of Mia.
Nemet, is he willing to help?
Yeah, under one condition. That I turn their Daoka back on.
You will need to recover its core that was stolen by the invaders. They keep it in a nearby base.
You've been there?
It's too dangerous for the Talons. Our weapons cannot match their firepower. I can show you where it is located.
I'm on it. Thanks, Liaz. Where's that? Nah, no space left. You're locked onto me.
Here you are. There's something wrong with your comm link.
I turned it off.
You did? What? What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you. Your father wants to see us at HQ.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Oh, another vision. Was that the Daoka core Nemeta's looking for? Mine now. New weapon module. Nice. Where? Where's that bot coming from? Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it.
General Burham, you asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Okay. Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore.
The situation has escalated.
What's happening, General?
This footage comes from the black box recovered in one of our damaged drones. Look.
A rogue agent?
It's impossible.
Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads. Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? You're the fleet negotiator, and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are
We're
intelligent.
taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
This is General Borum. Send reinforcement convoys to all bases. Do it now.
Looks like the odds are turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Molokai, as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Oh yeah? Well, what do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either. Only the Shamas they speak Agakamon.
Shamas is only then. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out. Here again?
You want the ball? Go get it! Stop with your tongue, it tickles! Now sit. Sit. Yes, good boy! Mom, come see this! I made him sit, look!
What do you say, Mary? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Who's there? I want out of this.
Here again?
You want the ball? Go get it! Stop with your tongue, it tickles! Now sit. Sit. Yes, good boy! Mom, come see this! I made him sit, look!
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Who's there? I want out of this. You can trust me, Marion. No way I'm gonna miss the next visit to my little girl. Damn it. Damn it. Where the hell is he?
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
Impressive. But I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right? It's all gonna be fine, Slade. Hey there.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amael will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai.
This is is a big place for just one.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga-come-on words, and the Almael shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is the Almael?
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yards.
I see. I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yards? Well, they seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almael can hear the voice of the Yards. Why would the Yards address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yards, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars! Leave this sacred sanctuary at once!
No, wait!
The Almael has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Yes. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kizar.
Alright, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your Yards, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Nas your cat. I'm a... not... Nectar?
Yards Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almael?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Nas your cat. No. Nazor kat. Amanor. Nikar! Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agazork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the Yards.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means. Save us from extinction. How do I... What language am I speaking?
The Yards have translated the message. The Almael sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
The Almael is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yards will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? Yards can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going? Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yards want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almael uses it to power the spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, The Dalatai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dalatai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dalatai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almael sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dalatai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almael will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
Sorry, lady.
The Almael, protector of...
So you and your sister have never just...
The Almael is one luminous being, the incarnation of Melia.
Technically, males and females mingling renews life. That's saving too. But I think you both may be interpreting this the wrong way.
Who are you to criticize our ways? The Almael has ruled Adelpha for thousands of cycles far before your arrival.
I'm not looking to offend anyone. The ladies have run this world for thousands of years, and I'm sure you have the best reasons to do it your way. I don't want to interfere with your politics.
A guy. You are the message. You brought Sankra into the temple of the Almael.
Could we maybe agree that my name is not Message? If the Yods are giving me a ticket back to my daughter, I'll do everything I can to save you from extinction. But I believe the shortcut to the endgame is shutting down the invader bases, one by one. No invaders, no threat on your people. That's your message in a nutshell.
The message is already changing. The other eye won't close on his unseen words.
That's cryptic. Who's the other eye? Your sister?
The Almael has half spoken.
Not a yes, not a no. Okay? It was good talking to you, Almael.
Walk where the Yods can see you.
Liaz, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dalatai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almael, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white helidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White helidium can't pass through a Daoka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Daoka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Oh, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. Oh, there's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out. Where's that? Can I have a word?
The Almayel.
Why do you think procreation is...
The Almayel understands the voice of the Yards, and they...
What's Outcast?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle. Follow the will of the Yards, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almayel. The first of many.
Can't you give Liaz a second chance? She'd like to just talk with you.
The Almayel can't hear Liaz. She is an outcast. The Dalatai Guardians fell under their own false prophecies, and the Yards reclaimed their tainted lessons of war.
Listen, you can't blame her for something her lover did. They had good intentions, right? The Dalatai Guardians are not the enemy, the invaders are.
Liaz learned nothing from Yan's reversion. As long as she bangs the drum of war, Kizar will be off-limits to her. The spear protects the Talan race from the violent nature of Sankra and all the dissident voices. We will continue the circle of life. That's the will of the Yards. The message speaks of saving all the Talans from extinction.
That's right, every Talan. Liaz included. So help me save her. Let bygones be bygones. Please?
You don't understand. This can't be. The Almayel has already half spoken.
I have to go now. Can I have a word?
The Almayel hears you.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Akastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daromans in return.
Till next time. Nemet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register. For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Udakai, are you not? You'd think the odds will bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in EMEA. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha. My name is Morph. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman? Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talons can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
What are you doing here?
When I'm not supervising the harvest, I'm recruiting new workers for the treetops.
Sorry.
I am more.
Time to go.
I need to talk to you. Gods be praised. Leo's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emmerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dalatai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't... Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them?
Well, sorry.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me.
Okay, Emmerheat.
Maybe. Zucker didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course.
Do you know how many Essence Shrines?
I have a few documented here. I'm sure you're still a long way from uncovering them all.
All right. See. Hey, Emmerheat. How are you?
Not too bad.
All right. Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the yachts? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the Yachts did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And
Emia's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them.
Yeah. How to make friends on alien worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
Hi there.
Yes?
See you around.
Come back in.
You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of...
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emiya is not interested in your stories. I would offer you delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you...
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who's that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Morag fruit. They taste good?
My citizens eat nothing else. The morag nourishes, moisturizes, purifies our essence. Talans from every corner of Adelpha used to come here and pay many Zorkins for its unique taste.
You're making me hungry, Chief. Where can I get some?
You can have your fill if you climb to the top of a tree. But don't let Grand Foreman Moore see you steep.
What's Moore's problem?
Moore is a retired harvester from the treetops who dreams of becoming chief. But treetops people are simple people. One needs a certain downbringing to lead.
Downbringing? You mean upbringing, right?
I mean class and dignity. Only citizens of the ground have good social standing. The treetops are for uneducated people, rude people. One cannot learn class, especially someone like Moore.
That's all for now. Bye.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
Still in Emiya. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slade out. have a minute?
Of course.
Hi.
I can try.
See you around.
Come back any.
Hi. What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the yacht send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more. This is the place.
The place? What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
the water's warm. Hey, Doc.
Here you are.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't...
Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner.
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect. Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner.
Why would you...
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper
What destiny?
Well, the Ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amiya from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
Well, speaking of prophecies, not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai?
Oh, my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about...
That's what Liaz seems to think.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will...
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? Show me the engraved...
Follow me. Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the... Chalk?
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak... You should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Casimir always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. We see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Casimir might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored,
There's nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there?
I think I know what they are. An X marks the spot. Whoa!
Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amiya!
Are you even listening to what I just...
Meet me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
So, we gotta push this thing all the way to Amiya? Just another day at the office. I think I'm going the wrong way. Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish you could see this.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates.
Your destiny weaves into mine, Ulukai.
Did Casimir mention an instruction manual or anything?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people. He wanted to convince Hatso. Hatso should see this!
Okay.
I'm gonna push this thing to Amiya.
Thank you, Ulukai, for everything.
The light at the engraved rock.
What's a spirit? It's Cosmere's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Polana until we finish what he started. Cosmere has to find peace.
Until next time,
I can't wait!
So, we gotta push this thing all the way to Amiya? Just another day at the office. You picked the wrong target, Bird.
Not too close! Make room, my friends!
I have a clear shot!
Hey! Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
I don't take orders from you!
Fair enough.
Everybody, calm down! This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it, at once.
Hatso, listen to me.
Doc.
We found the relic Cosmere was looking for.
Of course, you are behind this, you babbling simpleton.
This is going to save the village from the invaders, just like the ancients predicted.
Nonsense! Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No!
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
Woohoo! That should be a theme park ride.
What's up, Moore? Find any new climbers?
No one as valuable as Doc.
So the lower class is at the top, and you have to work your ass off to the bottom to access the upper society. Weird logic. Where I'm from, the top is prime real estate.
Only the less fortunate Talons live in the treetops. The young ones dream of climbing down the ladder of our society. Just like I did.
Your social logic is really upside down. Who wants to be down on the ground? The view's amazing up there.
Views don't pay, Ulukai. Morags pay. If I don't find harvesters, the citizens of Emia will be eating Reese for every meal, and that idiot Hatzo will blame me for the recession. He'll toss me back up to the treetops. I'll be forced to watch sunsets from a wooden terrace instead of cleaning the dirt between my toes. A nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I wish I could help ease your pain.
You could help me sooner than you think. Have you met Doc? He's a simple-minded lad. A big fan of the Ulukai fairy tale.
Hey,
Doc.
What happened?
Cosmere happened. Cosmere was Doc's father. Good-for-nothing slacker who fancied himself
a fool who believed.
Doc has been spending all his hard-earned Zorkins on a secret project. Taken straight.
Thanks, Moore.
Tell Doc.
You and your magic?
I don't like this. I feel their suspicion.
There are a lot of people in Emia.
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemeth! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue. Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't...
Hello,
You return.
Can I ask how...
Older than a fresh...
You are the map.
I'm the master.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemeth.
I recall no description.
So...
Emia's Darumon doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. Where can I find info?
Doc wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah.
Ah, a joke.
I gotta go now.
Yacht's blessed.
Hello, Shaman.
You return.
Where is the doc?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Nano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just...
Were all the scholars...
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged a reversion the day the
Sounds like I should find...
His name is Kureg. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine...
Kureg, huh?
I would say...
Yes, have you heard about this Kureg guy?
I was about to call you, Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet. The odds are trying to show me something with these visions. But what?
Are we gonna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace. It glows.
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. That's the amulet Lias was looking for when we met. Guess I had it after all. Before I gave it to Camilla.
Ulukai, you made it.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daoka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many talents the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yods send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kureg?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Nano Library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.
Can't take any more. At least for now.
Ah, shit, here they...
Ulukai, watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? You don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. It's laid out.
Flock of killer birds, just what I need.
Ugh. What the? I've smelled nicer things.
All out.
Not sure what this is, but it looks useful. Liaz, I ripped the heart out of that Gork plant. The smell stopped instantly. I guess that's a good sign?
That's wonderful, and just in time. The Gork eruptions infected Atalan. Chief Hatso had to cage him because of his erratic behavior. You should check on him.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I will. Slayed out. place has seen better days.
Okriana's Master Doka is the key to our capital, Ulukai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the core to the location I sent to your map.
Well, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. How are you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nurkan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to himself. Leave my shop, please. It's all I have left. Even my pride is gone.
I'm not gonna take your shop. What is wrong with you?
I know who you are. You're one of them.
Them who?
The invaders.
You saw invaders who look like me? Like flesh and bone? No.
After the attack on the city, they came out of their ships to make sure all the recreators were reverted. They were just like you. As I hid, I saw them execute dozens of my friends, even my business partner. Please, don't hurt me. My memory is Zord. I will forget your face as soon as you leave, I promise.
Business partner? What's your business?
Oh, I suppose you've never seen a recreator workshop? It's very, very different from this shop. This is my souvenir shop.
You talk like someone who has something to hide.
No, no, no. Nothing to hide. Look, I can offer you a good discount if you leave me alone. You won't find any recreators here. They're all gone.
All but one, it seems. You're a recreator, aren't you?
No! Sort! How did you know?
I worked undercover before. You could use some practice. Don't worry, I'm not with the invaders.
I didn't know there were invaders on our side.
And I didn't know there were recreators left alive. I can't wait to tell Liaz about this.
I am the last of my kind. All my brothers, they collaborated with the Dolotai Guardians, and they all paid with their lives. I have heard of Liaz, but I don't want to make the same mistake, so please.
I understand. And I'll keep your identity a secret, I promise.
Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help as long as I'm not exposed.
What does a recreator do these days?
I'm retired. I sometimes practice my craft on personal projects, but nothing that... No, I'm retired for good.
I see. Too bad. Could have used someone with real skills.
To do what? Not that I would be able to help or anything, but... just out of curiosity, I mean. What would you need a recreator for?
Forget I even said anything. Enjoy your retirement.
Wait!
Why? Some people have to fight for the Talans, and time is running short.
My best recreation days are behind me, but... actually, I can still create all sorts of things. It's in my essence to do so. Do you have anything specific in mind? I mean, I need plans.
I can bring you plans. Thanks, Nurkan.
I hope to see you soon.
collecting these things. Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll?
It's a
Barbarian? Yours? No! I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation, the Daniel Library accepts donations.
Emiya, you...
Why would I go?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't need Morags.
Okay, you coming with...
Yes!
Hallelujah.
Go?
Do you know any
Most recreators have been reverted by the invaders. Their alliance with the Dolotai Guardians is the reason why Procreana is almost abandoned today. A couple of them might have survived, but don't expect them to brag about their craft.
Don't you get it?
Do you expect me to walk to Emiya?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
The memory is too...
I'll ask Liaz.
I miss the old day.
You look like someone who travels a lot. How about... You look like...
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure. If you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulakai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulakai, if Emerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out. Here they come. Brought the whole battalion, huh? Helpful. And oh so harmful.
How am I supposed to keep an eye on you if you keep sneaking out?
My father executed 4 prisoners today. 4. Just because they won't tell him how to access that damn island.
He has no choice. What we need is on that island.
I'm the negotiator on this mission, so let me negotiate. We don't have to torture them.
I'm with you, but you don't understand. I promised your father that I would take care of you.
Well, this is your chance to do it. Cover me while I establish contact.
That's what I'm talking about.
someone on this channel. Please, come in.
What the? Who are you?
You don't remember? We're not exactly friends, but I could be a valuable ally if you want one.
You're with the invaders?
Invaders? Guess that's one way to put it. Yes, I'm with the WMA, but I disagree with our general's leadership.
That's supposed to make me instantly trust you. What's your name, soldier?
How about I remain anonymous and offer you a much better weapon as a gesture of goodwill?
If you're trying to buy me, add a foot massage. My boots are killing me.
That's sarcasm you can't fake. Commander Cutter Slade. It's really you.
In the flesh. Am I famous or something?
Unbelievable. This is a game changer. I'll be in touch.
Hey, hold on. So, I was saying, hey, hold on. If you know me, you might know my daughter. Her name's Camilla. Tell her I'm coming home soon.
I'm sorry. I can't get involved in your family affairs. Find the gear at the coordinates I'm sending you. I deactivated the security system so you can enter the facility, but be quick. I don't know how long it will last. Signing off.
Fine, I'll do it. At least tell me how Camilla's doing. Hello? How hard is it to answer a simple question? That's a force field. I am not getting through. Taking this.
Move it, Slade. We're coming. Flock of killer birds, just what I need.
Oh, come on!
that the Almael requested.
That's the official plan, Liaz. Listen, I figured that the Daramons are one thing, yes, but if I'm gonna seek support in every village, I'd rather use the help of your fellow Tellans to destroy the invaders' bases one by one.
But I thought the message from the yachts was about procreation and protection. Am I missing something?
Come on, Liaz. If you left Kizar, it's because you know the Almael are disconnected from reality. They don't understand who they're up against.
Not like the Dolotai Guardians do.
Don't get me wrong. I know Okastok and Spear are important to your culture and I respect them. Priority is to get the invaders off your world so the lands are safe and the Yods can send me home.
You're right, Ulukai. I'm sure every village has something to offer in the uprising against the invaders. You just have to figure out what. Jan would be so proud of what we are doing.
Trust me, there's only one language the enemy speaks, and we're gonna shout it until their ears are ringing from our attacks. Slayed out.
Slade, you're too late. Pull out, you hear me? The general's on his way.
I'm not going anywhere. Slayed out.
Slade?
I know you. You're the problem.
You can't be real. I saw you die.
Well, you know the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you... Damn it, not again. Villains used to leave you enough time to finish your punchlines.
Commander Slade, how do you plead?
Not guilty. Everyone but me was lost in action. It's not my fault.
But it was your mission to keep them alive. Instead, you abandoned them and only secured transport for yourself.
There was no one left to save except you guys, on Earth. And that's exactly what I did.
The jury has found you guilty of all charges. The sentence is death by firing squad. General, take the deserter to execution.
You're making a terrible mistake. I saved all of you.
Raise weapons. Aim.
You can't even pull the trigger yourself. You're a coward, Jack.
For Marion. Fire!
That was... Holy shit. Jack Borum executed me. How many times am I gonna let that guy kill me?